What's up, everyone? It's Tony here. We're a day before St. Patty's Day, and I'm on the second day of my binge watching of March Madness, drinking beer and eating buffalo wings. And I decided to take a minute or two out so I could personally talk to a person, M. Mario 1988, who asked me, "Hey, Tony, how can I set up a business for no charge? I do not have a job at the moment and would like to get started making money online as soon as possible. Any help?" So, my answer to this, I don't like the idea of I just want to make money for free, because for those of you who know, how often do we truly value the things that we get for free? You know, I mean, if you were to make $10,000 a month on average, you just got started out the gate and you were making money, can you obviously tell me, if you weren't putting your own money in this, if you weren't really investing it, you're going to take this as seriously as you should? Okay. I feel that so many people just want to get something for nothing, and when you take this attitude to business, it's an attitude that sets you up for failure, because you have to invest yourself. You have to invest your time if you really want to start seeing anything come out of your business. So, quick rundown. This is what I simply call the big three for what you're going to need to get a business up and running. First off, you need to know your niche. All right. If you have a Google account, go into the Google keyword tool and look up what people are looking for. Okay. If you're interested in bodybuilding, like what was something that I got involved with pretty big, you can look up how to get a bigger chest, how to get bigger arms, how to build a bigger back. If you're into how to meet women, for example, you want to get in relationships, you can do how to meet women, how to get a girlfriend, how to get a woman's number. If you're going to make money online, how to build an email list, how to market on Facebook. All of these products are things that you can type in for yourself and try to implement into your business. Okay. You want to find out essentially want to see what people are looking for. You want to take this, and if you see that this is what people are looking for, then you have ammo for how to start up your online business. As I'm talking about an autoresponder, different autoresponding sequences you can start with to really get some engagement out of people and get people reading your emails, and to get a responsive email list, as opposed to an email list that opens up maybe, say, 10% of the emails you send them. Now, next is domain name. Now, it's very simple, very basic. This is going to be how people are going to find what you're promoting. All right, so I personally always recommend getting a .com. I would say yourname.com. I would say, if you're interested, you could maybe do the keyword tool and find maybe some words that you could implement. I wouldn't recommend how to make money online 2018, but if you want to do income profit blast for 2018 or something of that nature, think of a unique way that you can throw keywords into the niche that you're in, and that you can move forward to use this to promote your business. Namecheap's really cool. It's usually like $9 to $11 buying a .com. You can get the other names, for a lot cheaper, but I personally don't recommend it. There's usually, if you pick a lot of the cheaper ones, at the second year, there's bigger fees for these sites than there usually is a .com. Like, you could maybe say spend $2 buying, say, a .website for your first year, but in year two, you might not spend $30 just so they've got additional costs because you got it for so cheap the first year. You're essentially paying to, you're essentially putting money into what you didn't spend the year before. And it looks a lot more spammy. It doesn't look as quality, I feel, in my opinion. So definitely, like I said, if I'm going to buy a website, I'm going to buy a website domain. I'm going to use Namecheap. I'm going to do it through my web host, which I'm going to talk about next, which is HostGator. I haven't really used GoDaddy personally, but I've heard some good things about it. So, I mean, either or, it doesn't really matter. I don't think there's going to be too much of a difference in price. But next up, you need to have a web hosting plan. You can buy a domain name, you can own it. However, if you don't have a web hosting service, your website isn't going to be up and running and clicking on all cylinders for people to see. And that's what you need. Okay, if you want a quality web hosting service, I love HostGator. It's what I've used HostGator now for the last 3 years, and I love it. I spend about $12. There's no real reason to go over the baby plan. That's the second plan that they offer. You get unlimited sites you can run, and it's just an awesome deal. And Nick said you can also buy your domain through them too, so you kind of get both of them knocked out. You're spending $20 to $25, and you have a domain name and you have your web hosting taken care of. I think GoDaddy I think offers it as well too, and I'm not trying to knock GoDaddy, but I feel that HostGator, I just love it personally. I think it's definitely the way to go from what I've experienced. If you're interested, I will have a link down below you can click on. You can actually try your first month of HostGator for only 1 month, for 1 penny, for the first month that you actually have it. So check that out and get that up and running, which brings me to my number 3, which is a autoresponder. Now, I've heard a lot of people say that you should not have email lists, aren't that important. How do I make money without a list? And all I gotta say is, if you are not working with an autoresponder, you're not working for how to make money in 2018 and beyond. An autoresponder allows you to keep in touch with your clients. It allows you to keep in touch and let people know about new products coming out you might want to promote to them. An autoresponder is going to allow you to keep in touch with people. Now, I personally love Aweber. I know some people have kind of knocked Aweber in the last few years, but personally, the price is pretty good. I feel, until you're knocking, until you got 5,000 plus subscribers, you're not really paying a huge amount. But how many people do have lists that large? Probably quite a few, but at the same time, you're making a profit. It's not like you're making, you're getting all this money and you don't have anything to show for it. So I personally feel that you're able to afford it at a certain point. And it kind of pays for itself once you're doing email marketing the right way. Which, if you are on my page, you will also see I have an upcoming product which will be running you through what I call essentially basic email marketing the right way. Alright, I do talk about solo ads. I'm not a big promoter on solo ads. However, if you're a beginner and you just want to get some eyes on your website, I feel it's an awesome route to go. But don't want to really go on that. I just want to kind of stay basic right now. Aweber, I feel I've had the fewest email drops out of any of the autoresponders I've used in the past. I feel I'm able to send email blasts whenever I have to, that people get my content, and it keeps good track of it, which is just what you need for running an email business. Some people really love GetResponse. I've never tried GetResponse myself. Maybe, I'll give it a shot somewhere down the road. But like I said, I love Aweber, and that's just what I personally use myself. I'll throw a link down actually below and for Aweber where you can give actually a 30-day trial. So you give it a shot, integrate it, see what you think, integrate it to your lead capture page, see what you think. And if you are someone who wants to spend no money and you still want to get an autoresponder, you still want to try to make some money online, you still want to try some email marketing, you could try MailChimp. Now, MailChimp is a free autoresponder. I feel it's up to your first 1,000 leads. They don't charge you. It's not nearly as... You don't definitely have the ability you have with Aweber or GetResponse. However, if you just want a free way to send email blasts out to people, you can do that. If you have a free way to capture emails, you can do that with MailChimp. But you want to definitely do your research because a lot of these don't like it when you're sending affiliate links. So if you're an affiliate marketer and you're trying to get your name out there, you're talking about your products, you're going to definitely have to be kind of cautious because I know that outside of the big three I kind of just talked about, a lot of the additional ones frown upon you sending affiliate links. I've even heard of some that'll actually just cancel your membership immediately if you're sending affiliate links, just because they kind of frown upon that. So do your research. Like I said, I recommend Aweber, I recommend HostGator, and you can go Namecheap, or you can just do both for both HostGator for your domain and your web hosting. So there you have it. That's my big three for getting your business started. Now my next post that I'm going to send for you is what to do from here. Okay, this is going to be about setting up capture pages. This is going to be about how to attract your leads via Facebook. This is going to be about sending solo ads. I'm got a lot of content actually to share with you, and we're going to cover a lot of ground. So stay tuned. Please like and subscribe. And I'm going to drink some more beer and watch college basketball. So once again, thank you all so much. Have an awesome weekend, and I will talk to you later.